Hello there, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. In the last episode, we got to cycle 100. Let's jump right into the game and we'll give a brief breakdown of what happened in the previous episode. I actually don't know what that dupe is on the loading screen. I think it's like May, is it? I don't know. If somebody knows, you could let me know. Alright, so the last episode we managed to get Carnivore. Just like barely at the last cycle, so you can see we got both Carnivore and Locavore. These are the two hardest achievements in my opinion to get the game. Specifically, Carnivore is the hardest, followed by Locavore. But now we are we are no longer very stressed about the game. We can take things nice and slow and just make sure that we don't die. We will knock off all of these other achievements in time. Right now, we're still a little bit we're not really where I wanna be as well in terms of like the base. I will try to do some renovations this episode so that we can make nicer bedrooms and just make the base nice and like livable and like not so ugly in general. But of course our focus will still be survival, right? Because if we've put too much time in trying to make it nice and it doesn't work, we're just gonna die. So we are gonna be on this asteroid for a while. As much as I like to get to space and see what other planets and resources that are nearby, one of these are definitely a planet, and they're most probably gonna be Desolands because Desolands is pretty close. You can go to Desolands by using the teleporter, but we're not gonna do that as an extra challenge for us. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to turn all of these into timer sensors so that we don't have to keep clicking them. We are still extremely reliant on barbecue as much as it doesn't look like it. We cannot let them. This is not enough to support 7 duplicants. I can't remember exactly the ratio. I think it's like 4 is enough to feed a dupe on normal difficulty, so you need about like 8, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, yeah, so our priority is just to maybe make this less of a hassle so that we can play the game a bit faster and really get up this pip wrench going. So what we're trying to do right now is we're trying to insulate this pip wrench. We will have to use natural tiles down here, but we'll try our best to insulate this area so that we can heat it up pretty easily. Right now we have set up our tepodizer as well, so in the last episode we managed to squeeze this out. And we are starting to heat up this water. Yeah, very soon. And we are building these autosweepers and conveyor loaders to automate the egg removal. I don't really. Right now, they just need to get out of the wrenches, but we can make that killing basin later on. Yeah, and we'll just try to dig out more of the map so that we can find out what these volcanoes are. I mean, these geysers are. I mean, they may not be volcanoes, sorry. I'm gonna jinx myself, man. I'm gonna like say that this is a volcano and then it's gonna be a volcano, but we'll find out. Um, we're just gonna try to dig out most of the map, get all the iron, get the steel going. We are not gonna be able to make a lot of steel because we don't have a lot of lime. As you can see, we already ran out of all eggshells, but as time progresses, we will have more of them because of the hatches and the pips as well. Actually, do pips actually give lime? It's a very good question. Yeah, I think they do, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll find out. Um, yeah. So this episode, we just try to improve the base a bit, make things. Also, we want to upgrade this oxygen generator. It's not great, and I'm not very happy about it. We're still trying to decide where we want to put this. We can't put it somewhere where it's too cold because the pipes will crack. We want to avoid that. The reason why I say that it will crack is that because if we put it here and we make it big, it may not work it may not work fast enough to consume all the water, and the water may just like slowly freeze and drop to like below zero. So yeah, let's just get to it and let's unpause the game and yeah, let's just go. Okay, so these are on timer sensors now, and we kind of figure out how they. I mean, I know how they work, but I kind of like sometimes I'll forget things as well. So like, we at least figured this part out a bit. So yeah, all right. So what do we want to do? I do want to think about research. What did we? Are we researching anything? Okay, we're not. We want to get. What do we want to get? Okay, we managed to unlock this. I really do want conductive wires. I don't know why. I just feel like getting them. Which isn't exactly the best idea. Let's think about it for a while. Yeah, you know what? I want this because with this, I can build like a bigger spawn setup. So I do like this and the large power transformer as well. We won't really use this very often, but it's just good to knock out the conductive wire. Yeah, let's just get it done. We don't have a lot of water though. I mean, it's fine, right? Yeah, there's water in the system. So yeah, so this is going through the. This is sneaking through the pip wrench. Yeah. Okay, and I actually do want to give somebody mechatronic skill right now so that they can build this. And the good thing about researching conductive wires is that you see our current power grid is a bit overloaded, but for now we can use this isolated power grid to power some of these Autosweepers. And I think I know who I want to give the mechatronic skill to. I will give it to Nicola because he has like the most passion in it. Um, Technically I can give it to Devon as well because Devon has a lot of skill points, but we're just gonna give it to Nicola right now. And we're gonna allow Nicola to build. Yeah, okay, you can build. There you go. We're gonna increase the priority of. We're gonna increase the priority of these building errands, so that he can get it done. That way, our ranches are always empty and they don't have to. Yeah, I mean they don't have to constantly be monitored by us. Now we do have to still kind of monitor these and make sure that we are killing enough, like incubating and killing enough hatches every cycle because we're still quite reliant on barbecue. Yeah, okay, this is enough. So I'm gonna set it at 10% of a cycle, which is more than enough time for them to come and do it. We will deconstruct these so that we can replace them with timer sensors. Actually, I went back and I thought about it for a while, and this is actually a lot better than. No, it's not really, because you can't turn these off very easily. So in the early game, when you're very low on power, or like power is a problem, you can't switch these off. I guess you can snip the wire, but I mean, yeah, whatever. I mean, basically both of these automation switches have their pros and cons, right? So with timer sensors, they're a lot more automatic, but you can't manually switch them off, I guess, unless you move this. But if you move that, you're gonna mess up your scheduling or whatever, I guess. With switches, you can control exactly when you want them to be on and off, but it's a lot of like clicking and stuff. But I'm willing to pay the price of this clicking just to get the carnivore achievement, so. You do you. You can use timer sensors if you prefer them. I generally prefer the switches in the early game. There are probably other ways to do it as well, like I'm always open to experimenting and like trying to find different solutions to builds, like instead of doing the meta builds. Like I mean there's a reason why people discovered those builds, right? It's because that they played in the game and then they try to figure out what works for them, and they found a build that works very well and then they share it the community. So I'm all for that. Yeah. That's the thing I like about oxygen not included as well, is that there isn't always like just one way to solve a problem. There's always pros and cons to every solution, but there's always different ways of doing things. Like even if we discover Dazzle Lens, then we might find another planet as well, and we might not go to Desert Lands, although Desert Lands sounds very good. Yeah, because it has oil, it has Dracos. We need Dracos. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah, you can see when two of them are on, it drains the power a lot. So if everything was in timer sensors, this battery wouldn't be enough. Which is why it has to be staggered, but yeah. Okay, how are we doing? Okay, food is still fine. We do have enough bits for everyone. I know like some people are wondering that we don't have enough, but we do. And I do have to say this, which is that I will often forget putting bits for people. This map is just very low on space. We can't really like expand very well because of the environment. But yeah, let's just try to dig out more of the map since we have well, I was about to say we have a surplus of water, but we kind of yeah. Let's just stop the research for a while so that water can go back to the electrolyzer. Okay, that was a little bit of a blunder. This needs to be done, guys. Okay. Yeah, oxygen is dropping. We really want to secure like a lot of water, or like at least you want to get this tapidizer going actually, so that we don't have to rely on the polluted water for, I mean the metal refinery for water. Because I keep mentioning this and I will mention it all the time. This water is too cold for us to sieve directly. This guy's gonna come online very soon. So okay, the basin got a bit low. But okay, should be fine. Okay, not all of them are operating because we switched them off operating. Let's allow them to operate again. Okay, do I want you to do that? Yeah, sure. But right now we don't need this. We need people to get on top of that ASAP. Because we're out of water. Yeah, our oxygen will last us a while, but in a few cycles they will dwindle. Oh crap, it's the wrong one. Yeah, so they will dwindle, but we do have a lot of oxygen, so it's not like a super big emergency. He's refining stuff now. We do have access to radium pipes as well, so we can make this our radium pipes to transfer more heat, but I'm fine with granite for now. Yeah, alright, there you go. So we kind of automated, like, gonna automate about half of them. The good thing about our map, I mean, the only good thing, well, not the only one, but one of the very good things is that we have a deep freezer here. So this is actually deep frozen. Yeah, it's deep frozen. So we don't need to spend power to freeze our food, although eventually we would want to do that because we just want to control the environment, right? We don't want the environment to slowly heat up and then all our food is just gonna spoil. So we will get our own deep freezers, but as of right now it's not a huge priority. And I did mention in the previous episode as well that we are not completely invulnerable. Like even though we have completed two of the hardest difficulty, we can still die if we don't, if things go wrong and like our dupes suddenly run out of oxygen and there's just no way to recover from oxygen on this map very easily. So that's why I'm trying to be very conservative right now. I'm not allowing them to research anything so that they don't spend our water. Let's wait for this guy to erupt. Let's wait for the tapidizer to work, and then we will think about researching stuff. Yeah, these are disabled right now. And I want them to use this metal refinery. It's fine if it's not working all the time, because in all honesty, this guy cannot be working like 100% of the time. You need to wait for the water to come out. So even if you have a 20 machinery duplicate, he will never be working all the time. He will have to wait for the water to come out. Like, yeah, that's just the nature of the refinery, which is fine. It's not a big deal right now. Yeah, we do want to slowly get this basin thing going so that we don't have to kill the eggs all the time. You can allow you can set like coal as well. Where is it actually? Yeah, this one. You can allow it to store the coal, but it's very power intensive. So we're just gonna allow it to store eggs for now and let them drop out onto the floor. Okay, we can't plant you over here. Let's get rid of this. Alright, so what do we want to do? Let's dig out more of the map. When we dig out more of the map, we also consume more oxygen, so we want to be a bit careful about it. Okay, but we have plenty of water now. Yeah, let's get like a stockpile of water before we start doing any research. Yeah. We still gotta be a bit conservative on this map. We can move this down because the carbon dioxide is slowly going down. We can build this so that it remains in carbon dioxide. There is still CO2, yeah, so it's fine. We can deconstruct these because we don't really need them anymore. Okay. Yep, alright. Okay, great. This is working fine. Yeah, they really need to build these things. Is everyone available to build? Yeah, they are. Alright. We can take some of them off ranching because it's not like a super big deal right now. It's still an important errand though. Yeah, you can see Ashcan has been very helpful. Although he's our cook, he's also a rancher, so he's been doing ranching duties when he has nothing to cook. Okay, actually I don't want you to dig any more of this, like because you're out of breath. Okay, great. Did we research, what's it called? Yeah, we did. We got the research for the apothecary, so we'll try to maybe put one down and get some red pills going. We don't need it like right now, but we'll build this because we will need it eventually. Okay, he's digging more iron. I do want one guy to go out and do like the telescoping. Stinky's a researcher, so he'll be able to do that. Yeah, I want to get that done maybe, but he will need gas masks to do this, and we also might want to. We'll need red pills, and we also want to maybe, yeah, actually you know what, it's fine. We might want to just build some tiles above the telescope to protect him from like the radiation. Let's try to think about that. Well, we can also research the big telescope. That one has a radiation. That telescope has radiation resistance, so it's a lot better actually. Let's just reset some of these. Yeah, okay, there you go. Yeah, I think timer sensors are pretty good actually. Okay, but 4 of them running. I don't want 4 of you to run. Yeah. I guess when you set it up right, it works beautifully. Okay, this is a bit too long, right? Yeah, maybe 0.8. Maybe 0.8 would do. I mean, cause I'll 0.08, I mean, sorry. There we go. Yeah, let's put this at 0.08 as well. Yep. Okay, where were we? Right. Okay, let's deconstruct this towel. He's crushing lime as well. So we have steel. Okay, yeah, so the eggs are coming out. So we no longer have to like super micromanage the egg removal, which is always good. Yeah, in fact we can even like eat eggs, but I don't want to do that. I want them to become hatches and then I will kill them for the meat, for the extra calories. This guy is gonna be active in a cycle. Okay, great. We're gonna enable these now because we have enough water. Yeah, we have half of a tank. I do want to store more, so I'm gonna build another tank somewhere. This is a bit too cold for my liking. I do want to build somewhere where it's warm. Maybe here? Is that a good idea? Do I want to do it there? I don't think I want to do it there. Decisions. You know what? Let's worry about it later. We have an overflow for polluted water, so it's fine. Not too worried about that. Okay, let's just get rid of this buffer gate automation. It's a bit too intensive on metal and it's not very effective. It was worth a try, you know. I always like to try different things rather than like constantly doing meta builds. Yeah, there we go. Okay, good. Alright, let's maybe upgrade these bedrooms for them. The maximum size is 64, so like we can't dig this right now unless we allow Devon to dig get this, which is a diamond and obsidian digging. Yeah, why not? Let's just give him that. Me has super high morale anyway. And let's just allow him to dig all this. So that we have more space. We're gonna dig like an area so that they can sleep down here. Yeah, so that they can sleep here, then we can actually use this place to grow meal. No, we can't, it's too cold. Yeah. So we do have meal growing. What is this? Oh yeah, I wanted to put arbor seeds here. So I'm gonna like put arbor acorns at like priority 7 so they will store it here. And when we upgrade this ranch on the top, we'll start to allow the pips to go in to plant them. Right, how are you guys doing? Okay, this is getting warm. This is like 8 degrees. It wasn't this warm in the early game. So this is working to our advantage. The refined carbon is heating up the environment. We don't really want to use space heaters because they consume power and it's not really very good, right? So if there's any way we can get free heat, we will use it. So the metal refinery, this one is really just a this is too cold, so we have to try to heat this up, which no one's doing, but it's fine. We don't really need to heat up the water right now actually. It's just good so that we can supplement our base with the temperatures. We do have 7 dupes, but they're all very busy with things. Sand is gonna be a problem on this map. The longer we stay here, it's gonna get harder to. There is sand around, but we will run out of sand eventually. And if we run out of sand, that's like, it's not the end of the world actually. The rock crusher is able to get sand, so we can always crush igneous rock to get 100 sand. That's quite a lot of sand. But obviously we want to get a sustainable source of sand, or like at least tame some useful geysers if we can find them. Right now we're just trying to upgrade our bedrooms and like maybe the toilets as well. I do want to get better toilets as well. Yeah, we're not really monitoring. Yeah, you can see we ran out of barbecue already. We will allow everyone to eat pickled meal actually. Actually, we will ban some of these guys like Max from eating barbecue because we don't need them to be on super high morale, and we save the barbecue for people that actually need you know, like need high morale. So we will allow Max and who else is very low? Yeah, Max and Meat are very low, so they will be banned from eating barbecue, which we just did. Frankie is also fine actually, so we will ban Frankie from eating barbecue. That way we can conserve like our meat. We will let Devon eat barbecue because he has a lot of skill in digging. He has 6 morale needs. Yeah, actually I like this screen because it shows you what their morale needs are. Ashcan can also go off barbecue. These 4 should be able to eat the pickled meal. I think they might get starvation warnings though. How are we doing? Okay. You can be reset. Okay, you are gonna be online soon. Yeah, so we kind of semi-automated this a bit. Alright. It will take a while for the normal eggs to hatch and slowly die into our puddle of water, so we will still have to supplement our dupes like with ranching and incubating for the time being. Okay, this is out of power. Oh, because this wants to turn on. Alright. Yeah, I guess that's the flaw of like timer sensors. You gotta really like make sure that they're staggered, else you're gonna burn through your power. Let's maybe reset this guy. Yeah, there we go. I mean, just for the sake of resetting. Okay, how are we doing calorie wise? Okay, great. Okay, meat is cooking barbecue. Yeah, there you go. Okay, let's think. Did they store this? Yes, they did. Okay, they stored arbor acorn. We're gonna drop it on the floor. What do we want to do here? Okay, we want to put some ladders actually. The reason why we're putting these ladders is to restrict the pips from planting there. So the pips can only plant on this tile. But we can't dig that up right now because this is 96. If we dig that up, it will make it 97. Yeah, that's right. So let's add an additional tile. I do want the pip to start planting it so that, you know, like it can start growing if we heat it up like fast enough. Yeah, some of them will get starvation because there isn't enough barbecue. But we just cooked some and we killed some critters, so it should be fine. Okay, let's just reset this guy. What's going on? Okay, water is actually full, but yeah, can never have enough water, right? So okay. Devon, you're stressed. Why? Okay, you are getting stressed because of the cold air. Yeah, you can dig out this vein and then we'll stop you from digging. Alright. Okay, the water is at 1 tile now. But this will start to erupt literally in 10 seconds, so I'm not too worried. Is this a deep frill? If this okay, it's not actually. Yeah, that's a problem. Like, it's not fully in CO2. So we're gonna move this down here actually. Yeah. Okay, so this guy turned on. Someone is gonna incubate this soon. Let's see if it's long enough. Let's put 0.08. Yeah, 0.08 is a bit too short. 0.1 is it too short? Yeah, it's too short. So 0.1 is good. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, occasionally you get starvation warnings, but whatever. We might not want you to dig there anymore. Okay, and as you can see, the geyser is erupting. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get geotuning research before this started erupting, so right. Okay, bedrooms. Yeah, this is melting. So we really don't want to dig this out in case like the whole thing just becomes water and then we'll flood our whole base. Yes, please get this done, Devon. Quickly, quickly. How much iron do we? Oh, we don't have a lot of iron actually. Alright. Yeah, it's just a lot of errands that need to be done like on the map right now, so they're not really you don't really have the time to go and do all these projects right now. Do you want to get another guy? Maybe, depends on like their skills, I guess. Okay. Why did you turn on? Oh, you don't have automation. Sure. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna remove this egg after it's incubated. There you go. So it doesn't consume or burn away all our power. Speaking of about power, I really do like power stations. They just give you free power for like 5 refined metal, which is, in my opinion, like super worth it. You just need automation to make sure that you're not wasting the power. So we'll need smart batteries in order to like make full use of them. There is an argument that they are wasteful because, like, for example, the hydrogen generator doesn't work all the time, but when you tune it, the rate of the decay of the tuning still goes down every cycle, like regardless of whether it works. So yeah, but I still think they're pretty worth it because we don't have to keep running these manual generators, right? All of them are very bad. I mean, just look at all their red, um, like their red traits. Noodle arms isn't good. And her like positive trait isn't very good. Yeah, all of these are all like increase the core and like attribute bonuses when they're stressed, which we will not have dupes that are stressed the later we go on this game. Everything is gonna be like automated and you're gonna have Atmos suits, so like they're not gonna get stressed, they're gonna get hot. You're gonna have barbecue, they're gonna have maybe like surf and turf and stuff like that. So we're not gonna take these guys. Like, although they are just free manpower for us, but I do want to take good duplicants who can at least like pull their punches. I mean, not pull their punches, but like pull their own weight. Yeah. Yeah, food is not increasing anymore because we're not really monitoring all the eggs right now. Like at cycle 80 we were doing that like crazy because we just wanted every single egg to become meat. Okay, you are running on the generator, but you need to go and wrench this. So, but someone else will come and do it. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna just double check that this isn't rotting, which it might be. Okay, it may look like it's not, but like maybe once in a while it becomes, you know, like no longer deep frozen. We really just want to move it down here. Unreachable. Yeah, it's not reachable because there's a towel in the way. Okay, is this done? There you go. Okay, hopefully, okay, it seems like they're all staggered, or more or less staggered, which is fine. Yeah, we won't have to worry about turning it on, but we will have to kill them, I guess. Yeah, we will have to kill them. There you go. Let's make this into timer sensors as well, and we will do this later on. Yeah, the output of this geyser is not fantastic. Could be more. Yeah, we don't wanna hire so many dupes. We may not be able to use all this water for like oxygen if we have too many of them. Okay, what are you? Okay, you are way too fast. Okay, we don't want all of you to turn on actually. Let's copy you. And then after these two switch off, we will let this turn on. It's a bit annoying to do this, but it's just like good to do this now so that we don't have to worry about it in the future. Okay, you guys are almost done. Let's wait until they stop, then we'll reset this guy. Okay, this should be 0.1. Okay, let's reset you. Right. Yeah, you see, because we restricted the low level dudes from eating barbecue, they're not gonna be eating barbecue all the time. This is getting warm, alright. We want... Who's the best at farming actually? We want Stinky, we want you to farm. Because you're our best farmer and he's gonna be able to get a lot more seeds if he's a farmer. Which is what we want. We want more seeds so that we can get more mealwood and stuff. Okay, you guys are heating up the tappetizer. We want to give you a light though. Yeah, give you a light. You guys will literally power yourself. There you go. Okay, this is -2 degrees. Yeah. We wanna maybe switch this off when it becomes like 40, but it's gonna take a while to get there. Which is why we wanna get thermal sensors, which we don't have yet. Right now we have to use this switch. Okay, let's kill this guy. Let's just start changing some of these into timer sensors as well. Now I'm not gonna triple forward the game because we're still not like, you know, at a super comfortable position where we can just do anything that we want and not die. Water is still a bit of an issue, and we really wanna we really wanna get this automation for the incubators done so that we don't have to worry about them in the future. So let's just get it done right, and then we can think about other things in the future. Yeah, let's do 0.1. 0.8 is too little. And it's only gonna get worse when the base gets bigger because you have to run longer distances. So yeah, 0.1 seems good. We do want to give him a light, but I don't really care about that. Yeah, they just have a lot of work to do in general. Ranching is a lot of work. It takes a while to do it. Yeah, there you go. Oh, you're going to eat. Oh, come on. Yeah, they're very busy. They don't even have time to do these. These are set at priority 4. So they're not even doing them anymore. I mean, it's fine. We don't need like a lot of refined carbon right now. And the refined carbon is still at 57 degrees. So like it's slowly heating up the tiles. It's not a big deal if this runs all the time. It's good, but like we have all more important things to do. Okay, so now this is actually warm enough that we can actually sieve it directly, but I want it to be a bit warmer as well. I mean, because we want to heat up the base, so we want this to get maybe up to, I think a good temperature will be probably 30 degrees. So when this is 30 degrees, we can pump it to the metal refinery and it will become 60 degrees. And that is pretty hot. And it will warm up very quickly. And the good thing about 30 degrees is that we can sieve it directly as well, and we're not gonna suffer any repercussions for doing that. Yeah, they're just really busy. Like, look at this guy. What are you doing, Devon? Okay, you're going to dig. Right. Yeah, they're running this full, like, most of the time. But it's fine, because we always want more iron. More iron is always good. But I really do want them to sort out this food situation though. So maybe we put this at 4, and maybe we put this as 4 as well. Let's just start to deprioritize something so that they have time to build these things. I want them to build. I'm not gonna put building at like max priority either. We're just gonna let them slowly build these things. Okay, how do we do this? Yeah, we just copy this guy. We reset you. Alright, how are we looking on food? Okay, we're looking good. You guys haven't gotten this done yet. You know what? Forget it. Get it done, please. Alright. Deconstruct these, deconstruct these. I don't want the wire to be deconstructed, just the building. Yeah, there you go. How are we looking? And we're gonna be a bit careful because some of these hatches are... Oh, this is cramped. That's not great. Yeah, that's very dangerous. Get this done ASAP, please. And we gotta power this. Yeah, we just power it like that. I'm fine with that. But get this done as soon as possible. This is what can kill us. If we don't pay attention to this, it's gonna kill our base. Yeah, okay, it got out manually, but we really want to avoid that in the future. Like, it just needs to get out. I don't really care where the eggs go, but it just needs to get out of the ranch so that they don't get crammed, and when they get crammed, they don't reproduce. So you're just wasting your resources. You're not getting any barbecue or eggs. They just eat and they don't do anything. It's a waste of time. Okay, oh, I should have done that. Okay, how are we looking? Alright, this is on, this is on. Okay, I think these are fine, actually. Alright, we are starting to get a bit more food now because we've kind of like gotten a bit on top of making this less manual. Eventually we'll have eventually we'll have very little incubators because everything is just gonna die in the water basin. Yeah, alright, where were we? What were we trying to do? Not sure why the game is a bit laggy actually. Are we doing okay, let's just close some of the windows that we have. How are we doing? Let's get this done. Yeah, all of them are incubated, which is good, except for this guy. Why? Okay, you're gonna be incubated soon. Alright, this is warming up. Yeah, there you go. Okay, great, that's great. Right, so we were digging this and we want to make this into a bedroom, so we're gonna do this. This is gonna be at the yeah, it's gonna be 4 tiles high and we're gonna make this into a bedroom. What's all this? Obsidian. Okay, we have a lot of water now, right? Yeah, let's continue researching. Let's get conductive wires because we have a lot of iron. Where is it? Yeah, we have like 4 tons of iron. Actually, quite a lot of steel as well. It's like, yeah, this is enough for a thermal echo tuner. Okay. Alright, you've built that. Very good. Let's put everything there right now. What happened here? Dude, I swear the amount of polluted oxygen went down. It was like 1200. I think some went out of the base. It's fine, it's not a lot. Yeah, let's leave that pump there for now because we ran out of meal wood. Oh no, because so what happened there was that someone was carrying the pickled meal. So when they're carrying it, it doesn't show up on your calories bar. And only when they put it back in, then like the guy that was starving was able to get food. Yeah. So that's what happened there. I was very shocked for a moment. It's like, did we just lose all of our pickled meal? Because if a hatch drops down here, it eats all of it. Like it's just gone. Yeah. Which reminds me, we should have some form of mitigation for that as well. We're gonna put a door here just to prevent them from going in case they drop down here for whatever reason, like if they're like being put into the ranch or whatever. Actually, how are our numbers looking? Yeah, they're still gonna be fine because these guys hatched when it was like cycle 50, so they're gonna be still good for another 50 more cycles. But we will need to start thinking of replacing them when the time comes, of course. Alright, we're getting lots more water. Okay, good. And the temporizer is working. We just want them to build this. Why is no one building this? No, don't run the generator. Oh my god. Toggling is high, right? Yeah, it is high. But he didn't toggle himself. Someone's toggling it for him. Okay, please build this. I really want this to be done. Because this will help this is a very large consumer of power, so the light will help a lot. These small ones I don't really care about those too much. Okay, we did get heavy, conductive wires, which is great. And these are working, so this guy's been here for a long time, but we're gonna keep it. Oh, he's gonna hatch soon though. Where do we want to put him here? And yeah, we're just gonna let him sit there like whatever. All right. Okay. We're gonna make the bits out of mafic rock because mafic rock is very useless in terms of like building material. You can't use it to build pipes. You can use it to build gas pipes. So yeah, that's one of the uses. And you can use it to build tiles. Granite and igneous rock are more useful than mafic rock because granite you can make pipes with granite and they are very conductive. Igneous rock is useful because you can build insulated tiles with igneous rock, and igneous rock is, I think, better than mafic tile, mafic tile insulated rocks, right? Specifically capacity 0.2, 0.01. This is how much? This is 0.02. Oh, so this is actually better. Yeah, the conductivity is like half. But the problem is, yeah, whatever. I mean, whatever, man. Someone can maybe tell me more about that, but I'm not too knowledgeable about those two materials when it comes to insulated tiles. We don't want these guys. Bottomless Tama is just bad right now. We don't really need him either. We already have a doctor. Another operator would be useful though, but the problem is if we take him, we're gonna consume more oxygen. So let's get the spawn set up first before we take any more people. Yeah. Let's get the spawn set up. Let's get like maybe the water a bit warmer. Then like maybe we can think about taking another guy. Right now I just want to get this done. This is ice. It will melt and it will drop all the way to the bottom of the base. So it's fine. Let's build a ladder here so that we can reach this area. And they'll be able to build here. Yeah, let's allow them to do that. And I'm alright with this being like right below the brine ice, because when we build this it's just gonna flow out here, hopefully, I guess. We're gonna seal it off, so it's fine. Alright. Let's deconstruct this. We don't really need this door anymore. In fact, we don't even need the micro musher here anymore. Let's plant a millwood here. Okay, so this is done, right? Yeah, 95. Alright, we can dig you out. We'll dig him out and we will let a pip to plant like a, what's it called? Like a arbor acorn there. It may plant it here actually. Those are the only two locations, but it's fine. If they plant it here, I don't really care about it. I just want it to be here, so that it's all the way on the right, and then we can start planting it all the way to the left. That's how you get the maximum number of plants in one location. You do it from right to left for plants that are growing up. For plants that grow down, you do it the same, but you start from the bottom. Whatever. I'm not like super. I can't remember that either. But I know I know that it starts from the right. Okay, so this is working fine now. Like it's kind of automated. Okay, this is way too fast. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now this is fine and this is fine. Alright. This guy will hatch soon. We don't want it to eat our our metal ore, so we will put him here and let him just sit here forever. Okay, you are wrong. I mean, like, you are set wrongly. Okay, there you go. Right, so we put a door here to prevent any like hatches from accidentally eating our food or whatever. This isn't done yet. Okay, they are getting it done now. Okay, what is missing? Okay, I guess. Yeah. I think because this was cramped for a while, therefore they weren't really producing a lot of eggs. Okay, now because we have Autosweepers, we will put this at 8. Let's just put this at 8. I really want to go to space. Like, we're gonna find out what's out there. And, like, we can get out of this hellhole that we are in right now. Okay, so they got this done. There is CO2 here though. I did say I want to store it. Yeah, I did say I want to store the CO2. So I want to build like a gas pump, which we don't have unlocked yet. We do want to research that ASAP. Yeah, we're gonna research this because it's gonna unlock thermal sensors, which we need for the tapidizer, and gas reservoir so that we can start storing the CO2. I don't want to sieve, what's it called? I don't want to skim the CO2 because it's just gonna consume more sand. Because when you sieve it, it's gonna produce when you use this carbon skimmer, it will produce polluted water, which you have to sieve to get normal water back. And sand is like a valuable resource on our planet, so we want to store the CO2 instead of sieving it. The CO2 in its gas state is useful for short-term rocket emissions, which we can use the carbon dioxide engine for, as well as for slicksters, which they will consume a lot of. And we can also use the CO2 for like a soda and all that stuff. So we do want to store it. We don't want to convert it into polluted water for right now. So we will try to knock this out, and we will try to get the thermal sensor as well so that we can automate the tapidizer instead of having it on all the time. I mean, right now we're not producing enough power to power this guy, but eventually we will want to do that. So let's allow him to research. We have a full water tank. Okay, he's done actually. Let's just put you here and we're not gonna touch you at all. We're gonna save him for the 15 ton, the 10 tons of refined metal achievement. Can they eat steel? We'll find out. They shouldn't be, right? Because that's pretty ridiculous if they can eat steel. Yeah, I know that they eat all the metal, all the different types of metal ore. But maybe except uranium. Yeah, let's take a look at that guy later. Like, I'm good at the game. I generally know how the game works and like what the critters eat, but I can't remember every single thing like all the time. Okay, why are you not done? Why are you not going? Let's reset you. Okay. Yeah, this was very good to do. I think one of the comments in the previous episodes was to use this, and now I'm gonna use this in the future. Like, it's a lot better actually. Yeah. Just don't really have to click so much, I guess. The only weakness of this is that in the early game, you may not want like two of them to be on at the same time, but it's like you just want like these two to be on, so like I guess the control is a little bit, yeah. Basically, it's harder to switch them off, but they automate a lot of errands. Okay, can we build gas masks? We can. And we do have excess oxygen, yeah we do. So what I want to do is, I do want to set up an oxygen mask station. Where do we want to build the telescope? I do want to get to space. Food is good, food is looking very good. I do want to get to space. I'm actually thinking of building it here, you see, because it's like, okay, the tile that they are standing on is the one in the middle. So as long as the one in the middle is exposed to space, they will get radiation. And doing it like this means that they do it slower. So I do want to put it somewhere where they can do it as quickly as possible actually. But like, yeah, we don't want them to get radiation sickness. I mean, it's not a big deal because we can deal with the polluted water. It'll just be free polluted water for us, but we just don't want them to get sick and it's just like gonna mess up the base. Let's put it here. Of course they can't do it right now because they can't get to space. But I'm thinking of maybe putting a door like... Yeah, it's a bit messy. But let's put like a door here. Let's dig this area. There will be water here though. Is that a good idea? Okay, no, actually, we do have a door here already. Can it get out? How do we do this? We can also do it from here. Actually, this is also a good location. Yeah, let's just keep digging up, and then we're gonna dig here. We're gonna put like a... Yeah, let's put an airlock here. We're gonna dig here and then we'll be able to get out. We will provide some power to the telescope as well. We're gonna use this power grid. Yeah, I know it's very messy, guys, but this is max difficulty. We don't have the luxury and the time to make things look nice as of this moment. Things are good, they're a lot better than they used to be. But in the early game, we just really had to do this. Like, we just don't have the time to like, make it nice. And we're kind of playing a little bit like a no pause style as well. So like, we're not like pausing the game all the time to like assess our options and see like what's the best. I mean, we'll do that for emergencies, but in general, I will try to do things on the fly if possible. Um, like if it works, it works. It's fine. Like I'm not too worried about like whether it's super optimal. Like this one, I'm not very happy with, but it works. So let's just leave it for now. We have more important things to do, like research, like getting the telescopes. I mean, this we can just get it done now. So we might as well just do it, right? So where do you want to put this guy? Maybe up here, maybe yeah, like that. We'll let them dig up here first. And we will allow Stinky to be the one to go out. So we will start making a red pills. We're gonna make like maybe 3 or 5 of them. One is enough for one cycle. But okay, this wasn't done in time. Oh, this was too fast. Alright. Let's reset you when he's done with that. There we go. Okay. Please don't tell me that, yeah, this is on the... I guess the easiest way is you copy this, you paste it over everything, and then you manually reset them when they are like, yeah. I mean, that's how I would do it. Just waiting for this to go down. Actually, you can turn on right now as well. Okay. These can go on. No, cannot. These guys can't go on because there's CO2 down here. Let's continue digging the map. We have oxygen, so let's just keep digging the map, get more igneous rock and granite. Look at all my granite, it's like 100,000 now. Why aren't you put... Oh, this is a 1. We need to put this more than 1, then he'll start moving that guy. Yeah, we're gonna keep this guy as like a pet or something. We're not gonna do anything with him. Okay. Okay, how is this looking like? Alright. Yeah, I know this was supposed to be the bedroom, but whatever, man. We don't want to dig this ice out because it's gonna be... It's gonna cause problems. Like soggy feet and stuff. So we just want to leave it there until... Let's deconstruct this airflow tile. And okay, what's wrong? Okay, you can go to the toilet, right? Yeah, yeah, you can. I do want to get a new toilet somewhere else as well. I want to upgrade the toilet, but it's fine. This works. The brine ice may melt, but we don't really care. We just want to get to space and start finding out where these planets are. Oh, what happened here? Oh, you didn't finish digging. Yeah, I think... I don't know what temperature they get cold air from. Actually, we might be able to find out. You're gonna be our guinea pig. Let's send you here. Are you gonna get cold air? Let's take a look. Chilly surroundings. Okay, so minus 30 is still fine. Okay, how are we looking? Actually, let's not put the door there. Let's put the door here. So that they have to, yeah, let's do that. And then, okay. Let's put the satellite here, maybe? So they come here, then yeah, alright. They have one more tower to get out here. Okay, then we can put the satellite here. Yeah, but we're not gonna allow them to do the... Actually, he's already able to do it. Where are you? Stinky. Oh, he's not. Yeah, so no one is able to do astronomy yet, which is okay, because we want to make some red pills first. Where's our doctor? We disabled doctoring for everyone except... yeah, we're gonna allow Max to do that now. Okay. So I think we're actually producing enough mealwood for 4 of them. Which I'm a bit surprised. Really? This is enough for 4 of them? I mean, there hasn't been any starvation warnings and we have excess pickled meal so far. So I guess, yeah, like this is probably enough. Which I'm genuinely surprised, like this is enough. Or do we have a stockpile? Is that why? I don't know. We'll find out eventually. Okay, so what do we want to do? Yeah, we want to research. Yeah, they are getting the research done. There you go. This can be a 4 actually. Are our researchers able to research? Yeah, they are. Meep has no researching. Meep doesn't have advanced research. Oh yeah, we forgot to give Meep like a mass table. Yeah, dude, I keep forgetting about these. I keep forgetting to give them mass tables and bits. It's just a very common like mistake that I make all the time. I mean, it's not a big deal. I mean, like toilets is a big deal, but these are, yeah, I probably should pay more attention to it. The thing is, we don't want to dig out more of the base because it will consume more water. But right now, since we have so much water, like we can do it. Earlier on, I was just very hesitant to do that because we were low on water. You see, like I know everyone on default difficulty will just dig out the whole bloody map, but something you need to understand about maximum difficulty is that on this asteroid especially, water is very precious. Because to get this water, we need sand, and we will run out of sand. Like I mean, we're gonna run out of normal sand, and we will probably have to crush rock for sand. So yeah, that's the reality. Unless we have a aqua tuner, we're just gonna boil this water and not care about like sieving it. But we are not at that stage. Actually, we can make one here, but we have no way to like get rid of the heat. You see. Yeah, we will need steam engines for. I mean, yeah, steam turbines for that. Sorry, not steam engines. Okay, but great. Yeah, just take out all of this. Just take out the rest of the map. Okay, don't dig that first. There's a huge pocket of CO2 there. Yeah, you can dig that. Go ahead and dig that. Alright, how are we looking? Okay, some of these are empty because. Okay, we're not gonna kill like every single thing that comes out. Okay, yeah, this is 8 now. So this is 8 and this should be 8 as well soon. Okay, can you eat steel? You can't. Yeah, you can only eat ore. And you can't eat uranium ore. Which is good because you want uranium. Alright. Yeah, okay. We're just gonna leave you there as a pet. You're not gonna do anything. Okay. Can we get this research done? Where is our researcher? So Stinky, I want you to research. Like, it's gonna be a high priority to do. Okay, let's take a look. He's not good at building. He can't code. I mean, he can do stuff. I don't think I want to take mouth breather. We don't really need these skills. We don't need tiding and supplying. And suit wearing isn't a very good skill either. Yeah, we're not gonna take him. We're looking for radioactive ether. Maybe like some other dupes. Yeah, I mean, we can take them and they're gonna do fine. It's just that I don't like them. Like if there's a plus 10 wrenching skill with like animal lover, yeah, dude, I'm gonna take that guy. But right now, not right now. We've never seen any radioactive eaters yet. That's a very good trait. I really like it on max difficulty because they can just go out there and like build in space and they won't get radiation poisoning very easily. And they will be able to stay in the rocket like 24/7. So I really like that trait. It's just free food. Like they just walk near rats and they just get free food. Okay, how are we looking? We're not gonna use these, although like we have them. Yeah, we didn't even bother deconstructing this in the early game just to get the copper. Like we really try to do it as like the proper way as possible. Like, of course, if you do max difficulty, you don't have to. I mean, if you're doing all achievements, you don't have to play on max difficulty. We just did this to show like the strategy that works on this map. And even if you do want to get maximum difficulty, you can always like do things like enable. I mean, care packages are enabled by default. So like in the care packages, you can get like 3 hatch eggs, and that will sort out carnivore already. Or you can get like barbecue, and that will help out with carnivore. But we just wanted to show that you can still get all the achievements without the care packages and without like teleporters, just to prove a point, you know, just to it's just to it's just to like just to make a statement. Yeah, that you don't need those things to get the achievement. It's still doable. You just gotta be careful about your duplicate count and like managing your water and like your early game like optimization is very important. Why is there dirt here? Okay, we do want to store the dirt somewhere as well. Maybe somewhere that's like pretty like that it won't off gas as well. Can't find a good place for that right now. It's fine if you just sit there. It doesn't really like it's not a big deal, but okay, we have gotten up to space. Alright, how many? I don't want all of them to eat the red pills. I only want Stinky to eat them. They ate all of them already. Oh well. What was I saying? Yeah, so okay, I lost my train of thought, but yeah. Yeah, it's not about like it's about sending a message, you know, like it's about sending a message that you don't need care packages and you don't need teleporters in order to get carnivore and like local vol. It's still achievable on maximum difficulty. It's all about sending a message, guys. But of course, you don't have to do that, right? I mean, there's nothing wrong with having care packages and like having teleporters. Those are meant to make the game easier, right? Of course. Um, like, and the bad thing about having no care packages is that if we want more like say mirth leaves, we cannot get any more. Whatever that we have in this map or like in this entire world, that's the amount that we will have. We will never be able to get more spore kits or like more oxyferns. Those are fixed already for us. I mean, there are ways to get more like some exploits or stuff, but for us, technically speaking, we will never be able to get more oxyferns. So I guess that's like the main disadvantage if you go for no. It's so ridiculous when I say this, but like it's the main disadvantage of going for no care packages because you can't get those free items like those. But it's fine. Like I'm fine with having freaking one oxyphone because we're not gonna really use them. Yeah. But if you want to have like 100 of them, then yeah, just enable care packages and you'll be able to get like 100 of them. I mean over time, not like immediately of course. This is at 6, but it's fine. We have 8, so that's 16. And that's 32. Is my math right? 16 plus 6. Yeah, it's 32. Yeah, maybe rusty with my math. Right, we are getting a lot of water now. I mean, well, relatively a lot. 50 cycles. So this might reach up to here. But it's fine. How hot is this water? Okay, it is 1 degree. Yeah, these are not working. We will enable them because I saw that they were delivering stuff here. So it shows that they are starting to get a lot of work done. Okay, why are you empty? Okay, let's allow you to do this. Okay, there you go. Alright, we have the ability to look into space now. What I will do though is I will set up a oxygen mask dock here and like a way out here. And I'm gonna dig this out. I don't really care if like yeah, let's just do that. And then we'll close this off. Let's give it some oxygen. Okay, let's use this pipe because it's the one that is at capacity. So we're gonna do that. Okay, actually no, you know what? Let's not, you don't do that. Oh yeah, we got the technology for gas. Sorry, gas reservoir. So this is why I really like this ranch setup, because you can just put like these useless, I mean they're not useless, but they're relatively useless in terms of like they will never ever come here. So we're gonna put these here and we're gonna store CO2. And the way we're gonna store CO2 is we're gonna put a pump here. And this, in fact, we're gonna put one. This is very far. They may not be able to build this. You know what? We're gonna put one. Oh, we can't put it there. Damn. Yeah, let's put one here. And how this is gonna work is I'm gonna use a gas element sensor. The moment here is CO2, which means that probably like this entire area is CO2, the pump will start working. And we're gonna pump the CO2 out of the base, out into the gas tanks. We are gonna have a mechanical filter here as well, so that it doesn't pump like, like chlorine or like polluted oxygen. It's only gonna pump CO2. I can't place these because there are plants in the way, which is very annoying. But whatever, man. Actually, we should dig those plants up because we are storing up all the seeds on the map as well. Like, just to make sure these bloody pips like don't plant everywhere. Okay, let's not connect that first, actually. Yeah, let's just get this pump done. And we are using mafic rock to do this so that we can save like, well, I don't know, man. I still haven't decided in my mind which is a better insulator, mafic rock or igneous rock for insulated tiles, but it's so little difference, like it just doesn't really matter. I just feel like igneous is more useful because you can build pipes out of igneous rock, but you can't build them out of mafic rock. So that's like my logic here. What do we want to do? Yeah, so this will be unbreathable gas, carbon dioxide. We are going to connect it like that. Yes, correct. So when this detects carbon dioxide, it will pump. And we're gonna make it go through this mechanical filter, which will be filled with carbon dioxide. We're gonna set this to 0.1 so that, okay, something melted. Ah, okay. The brine ice melted. We're gonna store the brine ice here. Why isn't it appearing? What? Do I need to mop it first? Oh, this isn't good. Yeah. Yeah, but thankfully their tiling skill is very high. And thankfully this is why we built a chimney design, so that if water spills, there's always a way for it to get out. Imagine if we didn't have this corridor, if this was like a room, and the water spilled into the room, the whole room is gonna get flooded. And when it gets flooded, things are really bad. Like you can't mop it out very easily. Like the water will just start to accumulate and then you have to use a pump. Or you have to use a pitcher pump, which is not very great. So I really like this design where like the doors are all facing a center like location. And if anything happens, any accidents happen, like for whatever reason, someone is stuck or whatever, it's very easy to access and it's very easy to clean. And one good thing about this design is that you can make it into a nature reserve as well. I mean, we don't really give a shit about it right now, but you can. So if you keep enough natural tiles on this corridor, you can let the pips plant just plant whatever bloody plant they want, and it'll be a nature reserve very easily. Okay, you got hypothermia from that. Yeah, because of this brine ice. You know what? Let's just stop this from melting. We're just gonna dig there and put something there. Okay, it's not being stored now, but I don't really care about that. Yeah, you know what? Whatever, man. I mean, is it fine? I really don't, I really don't like to do this, but we're gonna do it like that, and then do it like that. No, do it like this, maybe. Deconstruct this, and then do this. Yeah, there we go. So they have to walk down one tile, and then they still be able to get to the gas masks. Yeah, but it will start melting here. So okay. Oh crap! Why is food so bad? Am I not killing this enough? It might be the case. Okay. We're gonna allow someone to eat barbecue now. Is our barbecue fine? Yeah, okay, our barbecue is fine. Yeah, it's a deep frozen. Why is this so hot? I mean, it's cold, but like it's hotter than what I expected. Maybe here's a good place to put it as well. Yeah, this is negative 18. I don't like it. It's like a bit too hot. Yeah, let's dig this out. Don't get me wrong, the base is starting to heat up slowly. Like these tiles used to be negative 20 or something. Now they're like 0 degrees and stuff. Yeah, we really do want to get out of this asteroid. Like food is, don't get me wrong, food is still fine. We still have a lot of things to feed our hatches. But we can't stay here for long. Yeah, we just don't want to stay here for long. Okay, the telescope is done. We'll make a gas mask. We do have a station for the gas mask right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna like dump it in here. Yeah, there you go. Oh wait, so the plant's there. Oh my god. Okay, so we got the storages for the CO2. Okay, where is this pump? Okay, this pump is fine now. We're not gonna put it on the main grid. Are we? Is there enough power? I think there's enough, but we're gonna put it on this one. Just thinking. Okay, we do have conductive wire. Oh, I keep forgetting about that. Yeah, let's just use conductive wire now. We're just gonna make this all our conductive wire. Oops. Yeah, get that done. Then replace all this. You don't need to replace that. Yeah. Okay, they can get to space now. We just need a gas mask there. And Stinky is eating red pills. Let's take him off of red pills for a while. Let's make like maybe 100. Yeah, let's make like 50 actually, 50 of them. Yeah, this is, I don't like that. Let's put it somewhere very cold like here, negative 32. Yeah, there you go. There is some chlorine gas here. We're not too worried about the chlorine. Maybe we haven't opened up anything yet, so. Okay, everything is just barbecue now, so we don't let them eat barbecue because we ran out of mealwood, I guess, which is pretty insane actually. I'm getting like pretty insane lag. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of lag from the game. Alright, where were we? Okay, we managed to change this into conductive wire. We're gonna build a wire bridge here. And then we're gonna let it connect like that. Then we're gonna deconstruct this. We're gonna let the conductive wire go down here. So it's gonna come here and it's gonna power this gas pump. Okay. Right now there's nowhere for this gas to go. We want the output up here. Yeah, there you go. And we're gonna let this gas go all the way up here like that. And then, yeah, here's the first pump, so we're gonna let it come here. And it's just gonna go all the way like that. Okay, there you go. So that will get rid of the CO2. Man, I swear there's like some theme going on. Every cycle seems like they both have the same traits. We're not gonna take them. Maybe we're not gonna take it because our food is actually like just barely sustainable. Yeah, I do want to take more. It's just that I keep worrying about our sustainability, like long-term sustainability on this map. Like it's not heating up faster than I wanted it to be. The water is going through this area, right? Yeah, it is. I mean, when the metal refinery is done, I mean. Speaking of which, okay, so this is 96 tiles, okay, 96 tiles. Yeah, we're gonna put a pip here actually. No, we can't do that. Let's dig out this area. Let's try to get this area like dug out so that we can maybe turn this into like a full-on ranch by itself. But we do want to research something as well. We want to get deodorizers just to clear out that polluted oxygen. Yeah, let's just get that done so we can clear this pocket of polluted oxygen. Okay, maybe it's because of this, and maybe it's because I'm tracking all this stuff as the game's lagging. Not too sure. Alright. Yeah, the game is lagging a little bit. I'm not sure why actually. Maybe I might need to restart. But I will stop at 120 maybe? Food is alright. We have barbecue for everyone. He's cooking pickled meal. Okay, what are we doing? Right. Let's make this out of granite. Yeah, he's researching. Okay, and there's power to the telescope now. We do not have this up yet. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Let's just give you a light, buddy. And the reason why they're doing all these construction things now is because I set the metal refinery to be like at 4, so like they weren't using it for a while. But we'll let them do refining work because we need more refined metal for the conductive wires. So yeah, let's just let them do that. I think these may be causing the lag, but whatever, it's fine. Okay. There's some brine here actually. Alright. Let's put the killing area. Okay, I don't really. We put the killing area here near the kitchen. We can put more ladders here. We're gonna make it out of mafic rock. These ladders. Okay, something got unlocked. Okay, we got deodorizers. What else do we want to knock out? We want to knock out the rocketry stuff. Yeah, let's research our rocket platforms. We will have to research it anyway, so let's just get it out of the way. And we have a lot of water. Okay, let's put the deodorizers like here maybe. Is that CO2? Okay, yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'm a bit indecisive. Yeah, let's put one there, and then we just gotta supply you with. Okay, now they can't reach that. But I'm fine with that for now. You can do this, and then do that, and yeah. Let's do a ladder. Yeah, there you go. I think you should reach that. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I think the gas pipe for the CO2 is done. Yeah, it's done now. So we're gonna initiate this. It doesn't have power. We're gonna give it power. Okay, why are you... What's going on here? Okay. Yeah, they just haven't built this yet. But we're gonna power this, and this is all CO2. So the mechanical filter will be CO2, and then we'll be able to just pump all of it out of this area. Yeah, and the moment oxygen is so much is as though one piece of oxygen appears, so this will just stop working. But we'll be able to pump a lot of it out anyway. That's the idea. Okay. Yeah, I think food is stable. Let's accumulate pickled meal. Let's actually disable them from pickled meal. Okay, why are you? I'm pretty sure we have hatched eggs. Yeah, there you go. Oh, it's not enough power. Get this done, guys. Why is no one getting it done? Maybe we need more of them. This is a very high, what's it called? High power area. He didn't even get it done. Okay, now he's getting it done. Okay. What's going on? Okay, you are getting the... Let's put you at 4 actually. We don't need the lime, it's not like super critical. Okay, now there's 2 of them working. So... No, he went to eat. Okay, whatever. Yeah, we're playing at 3 times speed now, so things should be faster. But not a lot of work's getting done. Okay, something got unlocked. Yeah, we got the rocket platforms. What do we want next? We do need a rover eventually. Let's get smart batteries. Yeah, I really do like this. The power control station as well. Let's just take a look around and see which one is more important. Is this important? This is also important actually. I haven't actually decided like how I'm gonna build the larger spawn setup. Actually, I'm still thinking about it. Like, I'm gonna try something different maybe this run. Like that sounds a bit crazy, right? On a max difficulty or achievement run, it's like you're gonna try builds, but that's how I like to play the game actually. I don't always like to go in like fully prepared. Okay, there you go. Let's get the material science research out of the way because we will need that eventually. We'll build this iron. Yeah, we'll build this out of iron. We will research the space first before we. Do we have red pills? No, we don't. They're not eating it, right? Yeah, they're not. Why aren't you making red pills? Let's put this at like a high priority. Maybe like a 6 so that it starts getting it done. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, alright. Yeah, they're just like doing a lot of killing and like slaughtering of the bugs and stuff. Okay, once we have red pills, we are gonna allow Stinky to... Why isn't this getting done, guys? Get it done so that we can get the CO2 out of the way. Okay, now they're building it. This isn't even done yet. Let's put your doctoring duty high, but we're gonna set this like 4. Yeah. Feeder. Fabrication supply. Okay, yeah, whatever. Yeah, they're getting the research done very quickly. Yeah, we wanna get red boats. Oh, water is low. Low, let's hold on that for a while. Okay, this is working now. Yeah, is that a gas pipe here? Okay, there is. Okay, yeah, this works. Just monitor this for a while. I think it should work fine. Yeah, this will keep pumping CO2 out for us. And just store it in here. Now we're not gonna do infinite storages. I just think that that's a bit too cheesy. Like you pay zero cost to store like so much water and gas. I just don't think that's like I mean, you do you, but I will not do that. Like, there's just no way you can compress so much gas into one location. Okay, yeah, this is working fine. Okay, we are storing the CO2, yeah, there we go. We have another tank as well, in case we need to store another gas. Yeah, I won't take you guys, I'm sorry. We just don't want to build another electrolyzer right now. We want to save the water for research. And get some stuff done around the map and whatnot. Okay, all of you are... Okay. Yeah, let's get all this, get all that CO2 out. Why is there even tiles here? I don't know actually. Are you cold enough? Yes, you're still cold enough. What's your temperature at? Actually -1. I think the thing is the gas is at -18, that's why it's getting a deep freeze. But we're gonna move it here where it's colder. Actually, I do want them to plant the wild nosh beans as well. I won't store the nosh beans, and I will put the nosh beans out here so that they'll be able to plant it for us. I don't really care where they're being planted at. Is this seeds? Yeah, these are seeds. Okay, so we do have a... Alright, yeah, okay. Anyways, where were we? Okay, we should have quite a few bed of red pills right now. How many do we have? 13 of them. Okay, let's give Stinky astronomy so he'll be able to use the telescope. And we're gonna allow him to use the telescope. But we're also gonna monitor like his radiation. So we will let him eat red pills. And we will allow him to go up here. We'll put this at like 8 priority so that he'll do it. I'm gonna change the setting very quickly, which I think might be causing the lag. Not too sure. Okay, yeah, the game is like so much better now. I think it was because of the camera pan speed that was causing me lag. Yeah, is he gonna do that? Where is he? Where are you, Stinky? Okay, you are farming. Yeah, cause we put you... Okay, you don't do farming now. In fact, you don't do ranching either. What are you doing? Yeah, these don't have to be at like freaking 8 anymore. Ashcan will cooks at high priority. We're gonna put these at 4. So that all these dupes don't like keep supplying it with food. He will go and do it himself. Alright, Stinky, what are you doing? Oh, there's no gas mask here. Wait, but he can get out of the base. Yeah, why is he not doing that? Why are you not using the telescope? We did give you the point, right? Yeah, we did. Can you get there even? Let's check if you can get there. Okay, you are there now. Can you move here? No, you can't. Why can't you move there? You can get here. You can get here. Right, he can't go there. Why can't you get here? What? Oh my goodness, this is such a... You know why he couldn't do this? You know why this was disabled? Because in the early game, we didn't want him to like go into all these rooms. We wanted him to cope. So he totally forgot to remove that restriction. Actually, you shouldn't go there. No, don't go there. What are you doing? Oh, Regolith. Okay, whatever. We want this towel to be done as soon as possible. We want a gas mask right now. We'll use iron ore for the gas mask. This will be at like 8. Just want to get this done ASAP. Okay. We are pumping out all the CO2. Yeah. There we go. There's not a lot of... It's not a lot of it actually. Oh, what the hell? Is this thing in the way? Yeah, it's in the way. Damn. I guess, like... If it works, it works. We're not gonna really fix that. Did someone make something? Yeah, we made a gas mask. There we go, it's over there. So someone should deliver that ASAP. I don't want the ranchers to like do operating. Yeah, so Nicola and Frankie won't operate because I want them to incubate these eggs. Okay, how are you looking? Are you delivering the gas mask? Why is no one delivering this? Yeah, there you go. We can get to here, right? Oh, I think I know why. Where's the gas mask task? Yeah, store equipment, oxygen. No, they can store. Low priority, store equipment. This is supplying. Alright, fair enough. Let's just put them all normal for supplying. Okay, Stinky should be able to get up there now. Are you going to... Oh yeah, we need to... No, you can do it, right? Yeah, you can go and do it. Why are you not doing it? Ah, research. Okay, so now he's gonna research at the telescope. Okay, I will stop at this cycle as well. So this will be another episode. So what we've done is we switched to timer sensors. Oh crap, what just happened? Something happened. I think it was ice. Was it ice? Why is there so much water? What happened actually? Oh right, this is the ice. Yeah, let's move it. Let's move it here maybe. Yeah, let's put it out here. Let's put it here. Yeah, the ice melted, I think. Okay, he has a red pill. Yeah, I will stop at 22 here. But he has a red pill. How is he doing actually? Yeah, let's take a look. He should be fine. Yeah, it's like barely enough. That's preventing his radiation from going up too high. He's a very good researcher though. Like look at his skill. Where's his skill? 17 science. Damn. Yeah, he's very fast. He's like already done with one tile. Oh, two of them actually. Yeah, we'll let him do this. Let's find the asteroid. Let's try to get that out of the way. So at least we know like what we're trying to deal with. Now, did they plant the notch beans? Yes, they did, and they're growing. Okay, very good. They require 0 degrees, yeah, it's barely enough. Once again, like, tofu isn't great. It's not like a very good type of food. But if it's free, right? So this guy is, yeah, it's done now. Alright. Um, Unfortunately, we weren't able to really renovate the base a lot this episode. But we really needed to sort out some stuff, like pipe out the CO2 and do a bit of like some administrative duties on the map. We are still low on water, but we got a tappetizer running. Well, it's not running now. We just need them to work on all this stuff actually. Alright, did you find anything? Nope. Okay, I will stop here though. So thank you all for watching. I think in the next episode, we really try to get to the try to find out what asteroids and stuff is near our planetoid, and hopefully we'll be able to get a nicer base going. But yeah, we're still pretty much trying to make sure that we don't die. Right, thank you so much for watching. See you.